tidbit of Glen Ellyn history. Today I'm going to talk about one of the more colorful characters from our history, and one of the early ones. His name was Erastus Ketchum. You just got to love that name, Erastus Ketchum. Well, Erastus Ketchum was part of the original Churchill family, our first settlers here. He was one of the 13 grandchildren that arrived in 1834. He was just 8 years old when they landed here. But he quickly acquired skills. I doubt that he had much in the way of a formal education, but he was a smart guy. And early on, he learned the skills of hunting and trapping. And over time, he actually acquired a heck of an arsenal of guns, knives, animal traps, and so forth. He also let his hair grow. Befriended the few remaining Potawatomi Indians living in this area. And, well, if Glen Ellyn had mountains, I think he probably would have fit the definition of Glen Ellyn's first mountain man. But there was another side to Erastus Ketchum. Fairly early on, he married his cousin, Mary Jane Churchill, and he acquired skills as a carpenter, became a very skilled carpenter, built them a lovely home at the southeast corner of St. Charles Road and Main Street, a home that stood for many decades until it was torn down to make way for a gas station. He also was one of the founding members of the Free Methodist Church in Glen Ellyn. And that church was early on supportive of the abolitionist movement prior to the Civil War. He had a wonderful tenor voice, according to what we've been told. Was a member of the choir. His voice would soar above the rest of the choir in church services. So you have this guy who is a mixed bag, you might say. A mountain man or a choir boy, or a little bit of both, but without a doubt, one of Glen Ellyn's most interesting early characters. Thank you for your interest in Glen Ellyn history.
Want to learn more about this and hundreds of other fun and interesting stories from Glen Ellyn's past? Drop by Stacy's Corner Store, located in the Glen Ellyn History Center at 800 North Main Street. Stacy's Corner Store carries a complete selection of books about Glen Ellyn's history. Add them to your library today.